here with you with it, Anthony, Aquaman, Ivy. Let me give you your props, bro. That's the best you look, and you dominated these young men in the sport, which I've seen him dominate other guys.
Yes.
Man, walk us through this fight, brother.
You know, at first I knew he had a pace, so my thing was not to overdo it, overthink it, or anything, right? Or outpace myself, right? So the whole idea was just to keep the pace up, because I know I can outpace him. That's the reason why they call me Aquaman. I just go out there and drown people. But the thing is, I knew that he could do the same thing. So the thing was, through that whole entire fight, to see who had the more durability and the more cardio, the more gas tank. And right after, you could see after the first round, you could kind of see him kind of started gassing out, and that's why I was like, I knew I have him. Let me just give him a little bit more, give him a little more experience to show him, and then try to finish it later in the fight. I was hoping for the second, but it happened in the third with 10 seconds left. But you know, we always can improve, always can improve.
Was there anything that surprised you about Don?
His calf kicks, because he wasn't kicking calf kicks in his last previous fights, but he was doing it there. But we work it a lot at War, so as soon as I knew he threw that first one, I started checking a few of them. Yeah, I think he landed like 2 out of 4 of them, and I checked 2 out of 4 of them. But that was the only thing that kind of caught me like surprised. I was like, oh, okay, he's calf kicking, so we had to kind of switch it up and everything else. So yeah.
Did you hear your coaches? Because I was right behind them.
Yeah.
And they were giving you instructions, and you were doing exactly what they
were saying. I always, that's my key thing, is always listen to the coaches as best as I can, especially when you get in trouble or you're unsure about something. They see on the outside, so I trust every single thing that Jeremy Adams tells me, and I go for it no matter what it is, right? Like the whole guillotine attempt, they told me to stop doing it, right? And then if I do it, use it to exchange or try to get him to the cage and do everything. So,
man, up to this point in your career, you won the title here. What do you want next? You know, you got 6 fights in a row.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to get to that main stage again. What do you think you got more you got to do to get back in there?
Man, I don't think I need to do anything more, man. I think I'm already ready to get back in the UFC, man. I have 6 finishes. I have 6 wins and 6 finishes, all against tough guys. So I know that I'm ready to get back in there. Just being patient and still continue what I do. I'm not always a guy in a rush, but I'm very, very patient, and like I'm saying, I'm ready. So whatever comes first, whatever comes next, just comes next.
Hey, well, this fight show that there's levels to this game, and it was a nice feather you had Don Doyle. It's not an easy win, man.
Yes.
How soon do you want to get back in there, you know, unless it's a call-up?
Unless it's a call-up, if I had to fight back in the regional scene here in the next few months, whatever it takes, you know, so.
Any shout-outs you want to give out, Anthony, family, friends, sponsors?
You know, all my sponsors know it, all my gyms, but I really want to give a big shout-out to my wife and to my coaches and all my teammates at War Training Center that's been helping me, of course, and all my teammates at Syndicate Jiu-Jitsu as well, and Limited MMA. So I want to thank you all for helping me out. So yeah.
Hey, it was a spectacular performance. I appreciate your time, Anthony.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.